Going on, guys? Sexy TCG here. Welcome back to the channel, and here we are with another video on the cardboard Kitsune simulator. Today we're going to be playing with the Garou and Boros deck that we created a while back. We're definitely yeah, actually we'll keep this hand. I think we might be able to pull something off of it. Let's see what we can do. Let's go ahead and say our good luck, have fun as always. Go ahead to our main phase. We'll play our Boros down to our energy, and we'll get our draw one, sideline one. We'll sideline a Garou. Let's just sideline this one right here. We'll be able to bring back any Garou eventually. So yeah, we'll play him. Just go ahead and pass that. We got this guy right here. Terreo, I think is how you say his name. I might be butchering the mess out of his name. I'm not exactly sure. Ooh, okay. We're going up against a Sukuna Nanami, I'm assuming. So just like the last video that I went ahead and recorded, looks like we might be playing up against exactly what we won against. And so it's a reverse match, apparently. New people too. They got a Sukuna's finger already. That's not fun. Hopefully they don't got any shrines. Let's go ahead and draw a card. I don't think I need to do a AP draw. Let's go ahead and go to the main. Do I actually no, I'm gonna go ahead and move him forward. I still got these guys back here. I can go ahead and continue doing everything else. So let's go ahead and play him to the energy, and then we'll play her to the energy as well, and bounce him back to hand. Turn to hand. We'll go ahead and attack, and we'll swing for the middle card. With this being a red deck, and how aggro red decks usually are, I feel like it's best to go ahead and just move up when I get the chance to. If I see that they don't have anything to defend with right now, if I'm able to get a good one or two swings off early game, it'll help me out. The fact that red One Punch Man needs to get low, so that way they can activate their abilities, or at least have as many cards in their own sideline to activate their abilities. I'll take that chance whenever I can. So even with this Boros right here, as it says, if the combined total of life and your opponent's is 4 or less, you just reduce this card's required energy by 2, and so it's really not that crazy. Alright, he's got a Sukuna already, so he's drawing his 2, sidelining 1, and he's going to get that extra 1k because he's only got one Sukuna's finger in there so far. And so we're going to just go ahead and reveal, and we just draw a card. So let's go ahead, draw a card, sideline this guy. Nice, we got our little AP restand, but unfortunate that's not on our life since we won't be able to have a final, but it's okay. We'll go ahead, draw 1. Let's see. We've got 8 in hand. Do I need an AP draw? Nah, I don't think I need to do an AP draw right now. We'll go ahead and just stick it out. Let's go to our main phase. We'll play down this kid back into energy again. We'll also play down this Garou. And with this one, we'll go ahead and place the top 2 from our deck into our sideline. Let's go ahead and just show them that these are what's going in. Reveal and then sideline as they go. At least we know that guy's down there. We'll be able to activate this Taro eventually later on now. So we're still at 4 energy. One more AP left. And our sideline is currently 4. Let's go ahead. Let's play down this monster cells already, just to go ahead and establish our board up a little bit. Sideline that. We'll go ahead and play. Let's see. I can't really worry about playing this guy because it's not going to get rid of the Sukuna yet. I don't have enough cards. If I want to do that, I really got to wait till I'm at least at like 15. Then I'll be able to go ahead, but that's going to be way later. We'll go ahead and just play this guy. Play him to the front. At that point, now that we are at 5, whenever he attacks, we'll be able to get the top card, keep sidelining as we go. And then one more AP, we'll go ahead, place this guy on our front line as well. Why not? We got enough energy to keep everything going, and we don't need to worry about attacking because he's going to block easily. Alright, so that's what we got so far. Not the best red Garou player, but we're trying what we can. Seeing what we can do with this little deck that we created as well. He's going to be able to search top 2. Shows the sideline a finger, which is smart. Why not sideline the finger? Just take whatever else you got. More AP, let's see. Oh, they're playing a Nanami base? Okay. I'm surprised they're not saving that to raid. Well, I'll leave it alone, I guess. Alright. And they got 2 fingers, so that's impact already, so can't really worry about that. We'll draw a card. I could still honestly... Oh, okay. Going fast here. Let me sideline the card first. Yeah, I'm surprised they honestly didn't choose to raid. Let me see. I want to find out if they'll even answer. 'Cause I honestly feel like they had 4 energy. They could have raided. I mean, I know it won't have the abilities, but I mean, still, I don't know. Let's see. What do we want to do here? Let's go to movement phase. Let's go ahead and... Okay, that's what his decision is. All right, let's move this Garou up. And let's go to main phase. Let's play this guy in the energy. Play... I'm gonna keep saving this guy. We'll play this guy in the energy as well. I would love to raid, but I don't have enough. Actually, I still could. Actually, I'm gonna take that back. Because I can still play the Boro at least. So let's go ahead. Let's bring that back to hand. Restand that AP. And let's play down this guy so we can at least get 2 energy. Won't be able to bounce nothing, but we'll at least still be able to play this guy as a raid. Raid over him, and then when played, this character gains 1000 until the end of the turn. If the combined total of your life and your opponent's life is 4 or less, you may pay 1 AP. If I do, choose a character on the front line and sideline it, but we're obviously at the beginning, so that doesn't work. We still get the impact, which I'll take. So let's go to attack phase, swing, and let's take this card here, closest to the middle, and then they draw a card. Not too bad. Another 4K swing. But since we're at 6 cards, we'll go ahead and swing, attack. But before we do that and choose, let's go ahead and search the top card, and then I'm gonna leave that on top. Honestly, I don't want to put that to the bottom because what is it? Look at the top card and place on the top on your sideline. Yeah, I'd rather not waste that. Let's go ahead and choose this card here. I thought I clicked the middle card, but I was off a little bit. That's fine. Add to their hand, and then we still got 2 more, but they'll block easily. So pass it over. Let's see what they got here. How many fingers do they have? What, just 2 only? Yeah, they only got 2. Okay, not too crazy. Excuse me. So I mainly just gotta get rid of the Sukuna for right now, since that's the one that's going to have plus 1K and impact on it. They're just not throwing the plus 1000 on there. Okay, there goes the raid Nanami. They're about 10 cards away, or exactly 10 cards away from being able to pull off the Nanami raid ability. So right now it's just a base 4K, which I'll be able to block. I'll probably block with these 2 guys back here, because I don't want to get rid of these 2. But we'll have to see what he does real quick. Because if we at least get rid of either the Garous or any of the Garous, we still got 2 Taros that we can literally bring any Garou back with. Ooh. Okay, which 4K are you bouncing? Okay, smart. Add to my hand real quick. Alright, so we'll still block with the Garou like we were talking about. Sideline him. Impact coming in. We take that. Add to hand. No impact. We block with this guy. No impact, but we'll just take as well. I'm not going to get rid of that guy up there. We'll just obviously add it to that guy, but can't do nothing. Alright, so we're at 3 life. He's at 4. We're looking somewhat okay so far, but we'll have to see what we can do to actually bring this back. We'll draw. Let's go ahead and do an extra draw. Set this guy rested. I'm kind of wondering if I should have just did an AP draw last turn at this point. Oops, sorry about that. My alarm is going off in my pocket. There we go. Get that fixed real quick. Alright, so we did our AP draw. Let's go ahead. Movement phase. We're going to move you forward. Do I need to move him forward at this point? I don't want to worry about that yet, because when I do that, I have to sideline it immediately. That drops my energy. I'm at 4. Let's see. I don't think I need to worry about moving anybody else up. Yeah, we'll just stick with that. Leave that back behind. Let's play. Dang, yeah, I'm gonna have to do it this way. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and play this guy to the front line. Set him rested. try to worry about the nullify impact for a little bit. This makes this a bit more difficult than I was planning or expecting, at least. Let's go ahead and play this to the front line. Restand 2. We'll have to see if we can actually turn this match around eventually. Let's play this guy to the energy. We won't worry about that too much. And then, yeah, we'll just play this Garou up front right now just to help us out for a little bit, I guess. It's not going to be too helpful, honestly, but oh, sorry, that was supposed to be front line. There we go. I guess I could have actually activated one of these guys and grabbed out a... Do I even... Yeah, I have this guy here, so I could have used that, but it's okay. That's my own mistake. We'll figure out the Garou deck as we go. Let's just go ahead and get our impact in here, because he's only still got one impact character so far. Everybody else is literally just a base. So if I got a block just to keep myself alive, then I just have to do that. It is what it is. But yeah, we're still learning this Garou deck. I usually play against it. I don't play it myself. If anything, I usually prefer to play with the Esper Sisters out of One Punch Man. That is currently my favorite deck so far, but what seems to be the strongest is this Red Garou. Even though there is Saitama out there, I think the rushing speed that Red has in One Punch Man is actually crazy. I think it helps us learn what Red is really about to do eventually in the future. Like, I know Demon Slayer has Red as well with Tengen, and then also like Zenitsu, but I think Red One Punch Man is still a bit better. What does that do? Bounce back to my hand, right? Choose one character, 3500 on your front line. If you have 1 to 2, yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, cool. At least you said it too. I just need to remind myself one more time. I usually don't use the color trigger in blue for JJK, for the Sukuna deck at least. So I honestly forget about how that one works sometimes. Usually if I'm playing it, I'm honestly using it just to build up my energy. So I honestly get so unlucky sometimes to the point where it does not even matter. We're blocking with this guy. He don't have impact yet. Sideline that. That guy, there's just 4K. Dang, I'm in a very bad spot here. Go ahead and reveal, please be a special. No special. We'll just go ahead and give this guy 3K, and then we'll sideline this. That guy will just block his attack, and then the last one's an impact no matter what. Alright, there we go. And this one's just another one of those. Dang. Alright, so it looks like we might lose this match here. He's still got a full on board over there. I can only swing and hit 3 times, but I don't have anything that does impact other than this guy right here. This guy's nullify impact, and I'm almost at damage 2, but he'll be able to block it to not have to take damage 2. We're at 6 energy so far. Alright, so let's go ahead and draw. We got this guy here. Dang, he's only 3,500. I would love to be able to play him as well. I need my sideline to be a bit bigger. I gotta, I guess, get rid of these guys here to make that happen. Alright, so let's go ahead to the movement phase. We're not going to move anything. Yeah, let's go ahead to main phase. Let's go ahead and activate this. Let's set it to resting real quick. And then we'll just place the top card of our deck into our sideline. So let's reveal sideline. Alright, now we're at 14. I don't have to worry about sidelining it, which is nice. We'll go ahead, activate this guy's main. Set him to resting, and let's go ahead and grab the Garou 6 energy, add it to our hand. Let's show him that that's who we're grabbing. Sideline this guy, because now that he's set rested, he's got to go. So we're still at 5 energy. We just got to play 1 Garou, play him to the energy, and then we'll go ahead and raid over top with this guy right here. Raid, move him forward, and then, yeah, so he doesn't have a when played. Just once I get to 15, once I attack, he'll be able to attack again, which will be nice. Alright, so that actually might work out the way I might have actually helped myself. He doesn't have any nullify impact here. Yeah. We're good. Okay, so we're at 5 energy still. If I set him to rested, is there any other Garou that I would want to bring back out now? I don't think there's a Garou that I really care to bring back out. I'll bring him back out. Why not? I just want to be able to activate the ability. So let's set him to rested as well. Let's grab out this Garou right here. Add to hand. Show him that we took this guy. Sideline him. And let's just hide him again. Alright, so we're at our last AP. Because, or no, he'll only be able to swing again if it's not blocked. So he's probably going to block just to keep himself alive, honestly. But that's okay. We still have 4 energy, so yeah, we're playing him to the front line to get another nullify impact. He's got only 1 character to swing with impact. All right, yeah, we're fine. Let's go ahead, swing with Oro. Please don't be a special. I'll cry if it's a special. Let's see what you got for me. What you got for me here? So he's gonna block that as well. Wait, let me see. When sideline, you may place the top 2 cards of your deck into your sideline. If you do, choose 1 character on your opponent's front line and switch. I forgot about that part. Alright, so yeah, that's gotta go to rested. It won't let me rest it, but right now we'll just go ahead and freeze because I can't set it to rested. Dang, that's crazy. I forgot all about that part. He won't be able to do that with this guy since it's not rated. I should have honestly swung with him, but that's fine. I think that kind of messed me up there. But with us being able to swing with some more 4Ks, he's got to at least block with something on his field to keep himself alive. But at this point, he'll probably be able to go ahead and yeah. So that's all the swings we can do. Let's go ahead and just unfreeze that since we won't be able to do anything anyway. Let's just end the turn. But yeah, he's only got 2 cards up front. He's got a lot of cards in hand so far. I believe those were just added to hand as I swung. Okay, there goes another Suna's finger. He's gonna rest that Yuji. We're just honestly crossing our fingers here, hoping that we can get this win. Because we will be able to block with that nullify impact with the 2 Garous we got. Unless he's got some other cards in hand that he wants to go ahead and okay, so there we go. That's 2 impact coming in. Still 3 energy. Sidelining 1. Okay, so he's getting rid of a Yuji instead. Alright, he's got a big old turn coming up right here. Just really crossing our fingers, hoping that we can finish this match out right here. Okay, there we go. There goes another impact. So that's 3 impact. We're probably not going to be able, we're not going to be able to stop all it. Okay, 4 impact. He's just got everybody coming up, but he's got to get rid of someone. Getting rid of the unrated. So draw 2 more and another impact. So he's got a full line of impact. He's also got a card that's got impact double damage plus 1k. So at this point, you might as well go ahead and say GG. We're not going to have enough final triggers at all. We've got our final triggers in the sideline. We got 2 of them at least, so we won't be able to do nothing. And there you go. That's going to be GG right there. So thank you guys so much for stopping by and checking out this video of Red Garou versus Blue Sukuna and Nanami. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out and see you later.